Hello, YouTube. We are a week out from Christmas, but hey, the season's beatings are just heating up. Because let's get into tonight's match card for XWF Mayhem. So, in our opening contest, we got Jamie Madrox taking on Grim. And they are and these two have definitely been heating up their rivalry in the past couple of weeks, as Twisted have been wanting what Grim and Doo-Hop have around their waist, and that's those XWF Tag Team Championships. Twisted has been overlooked for far too long, and they say it's their time to take championship gold. And then we got some women's action as Priscilla Rain takes on Francesca Toomey in one-on-one action. Plus, the Bark Squad and New Legacy Inc. look to have a rematch from last Thursday's episode of Mayhem. The Bark Squad not too happy with their defeat last week, so they want a rematch here tonight. And we definitely have more women's action as Afromet takes on Elsa Royal in one-on-one action here tonight. And the women's action continues as Demon Grim takes on Taylor Swift. Demon Grim has to keep her eye out for Pandy, who could possibly be lurking around in the back. And in our next match, we got a little bit of a rivalry renewed as XWF World Heavyweight Champion takes on Bosty in one-on-one non-title action. This is definitely going to be a fiery match, as Bosty has still been determined to want to win back that World Heavyweight Championship. And here's the thing, can Bosty hold on to his #1 contendership till XWF New Year's Revolution in 2026? Or will Aiden Black continue his winning streak? We will find out. But then, in our main event, Bradley Will and Carell the Psycho look to continue their rivalry here in main event action. But we got our match card put out there for you, so let's get down to the ring and get our opening contest underway as Jamie Madrox looks to take on Grim in one-on-one action. So let's get down to the ring and get this matchup underway. Madrox already in the ring. Oh! And Madrox wasting no time as he goes after Grim. The referee trying to separate these two. Oh yeah, a little stern threat from Jamie Madrox to the official. And now this match is underway. Ooh! And a hip attack to one half of the tag team champions. Jamie Madrox definitely determined to weaken down one half of the tag team champs before their matchup at New Year's Revolution in January. Ooh, stomp to the back of the ankle. And here's the thing, like New Year's Revolution will be next year, first pay-per-view of January for the XWF. And XWF Mayhem looks to kick off 2026 with a bang. And right now, Jamie Madrox looks to end this year with a bang as he continues to go after Grim's Toy Show. He wants to take out one half of the XWF Tag Team Champions. Oh my God, God. Now he's going for the cover. 1, 2, and a near fall as Grim gets the shoulder up. Grim refusing to stay down. Oh! He was lucky to avoid that one. Now Grim looking to turn things around. Drop down. As a kick to the face and a roundhouse kick to the back of the head. Now Grim going full mount as he just punches Madrox in the face. Now going right back to the face with those punches. There we go. Grim is just smearing Jamie Madrox's face paint. Grim just fighting back, continuing to drive those fists right into his face. Picking him back up, springboard into it, do a flying forearm, taken down, one half a twisted. And there we go, only 1 count. Grim's gonna have to try a little hard if he wants to put down Jamie Madrox. Oh, knee to the face! Oh my God! Grim putting in that malice. Oh, there we go. Oh! Kind of a little bit of a botchy, sloppy situation. Got a little punch drunk there. Oh! Jamie Madrox tossing Grim. Pulling Grim back towards the center of the ring. Both of these men kind of fucked up that boulet spot. Grim getting his shoulder up before the count of 2. Madrox looking for the gut wrench power bomb, and he hits it. Off the rope, into the body splash, and Grim got all the contact of that one. Overhead punch. Tie up. There we go. Oh, has him up. Slam down with the power slam. Jamie Madrox going right back to work on his opponent. Now pulling Grim back towards the center of the ring. Overhead chop. Here we go, tie up. Picking Grim up into a pendulum backbreaker repeatedly before just tossing him away like a piece of trash. Now Jamie goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And a stiff punch. Jamie off the rope with another. Oh, Grim getting out of the way. Oh, here we go, and another flying forearm. Here's the thing, Grim can actually wrestle a full-length 20-minute matchup because we are not in a backyard in 29-degree freezing cold. So Grim can actually go all out and do a 20-minute banger with his opponent. Because here's the thing, we can actually afford to do our shows in an indoor venue. Oh my God, Grim with a Superman punch to Jamie Madrox. Grim lining him up. Has him up. Oh my God. Goldust. Grim with the cover. 1, 2, 3. Grim pulling out some new tricks on his opponents here. It's not like he would either go for a Grim ending. He actually pulled out a feast your eyes. Grim reaching into his bag of tricks to put down one half of the possible challengers. Hey, looks like a 47-year-old man could still pull out some new maneuvers in his repertoire. But we gotta move on. We got our first taste of women's action as Priscilla Rain takes on Francesca Chini in one-on-one action. Francesca looking to make her way back to the XWF Women's Hardwired Championship. Hey, it's going to be a tough match for her because she has to take on this woman who has had a definite rise in momentum over the coming months. This is Priscilla Rain. He's definitely not going to make Francesca's run back to that championship very easy, and I'm pretty sure Francesca doesn't want an easy route.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Blackpool, England, the Relentless.
Hopefully Priscilla does not underestimate her opponent. She's looking highly confident as she makes her way down to the ring. You don't want to underestimate somebody like Francesca Cini. She was a former GTS legendary YouTube champion. GTS YouTube wrestling figure. I'm pretty sure that was before the Grim decided to unify his 3 top championships. So right now, here comes Francesca Cini, who is the first
Representing the
Triple Crown champion. First female Grand Slam champion, if I get it right, in GTS wrestling history. Looking to fight her way back to that XWF Women's Hardwire Championship. She just relinquished that GTS Intercontinental Championship for GTS Christmas Chaos. And here's the thing, Francesca hoping to win back that championship and also possibly getting more gold in the near future here in the XWF. Whoop. Take that. Fran with the takedown. Now lock it with the headlock. Locked in on Priscilla Rain. Priscilla shooting her off. Like I said, Priscilla looked a little overly confident as she was making her entrance for this matchup. I think that confidence might have been a little shaken at the start of this matchup, but Priscilla fighting her way back into it. And here's the thing, putting down Francesca Cini is definitely going to be a achievement in her own right, because I definitely ran down a lot of Francesca's achievements in GTS wrestling. And yeah, what an achievement for Priscilla Rain to knock off the first female Grand Slam champion in GTS history. But Francesca's not looking to go down without a fight, and she's definitely laying in a lot of punishment to Priscilla Rain, who definitely came in to XWF Mayhem as a newcomer back in May. Now we're at a count of 6 as Priscilla makes her way back to the ring. And she's definitely waiting on Francesca to come to, and she makes it back into the ring. I think Priscilla intentionally wanted a count-out victory. Kind of cowardice, knowing that she probably couldn't beat Francesca by pinfall or submission. Francesca fighting back and drops Priscilla throat first on the top rope. Francesca definitely wanting to be the woman to beat here here in the Mayhem women's division is he's taking it to the newcomer. I don't know if, like, Priscilla would definitely be counted as a newcomer, because, like, she's almost been here for almost a year. Ooh, and a bunny hop DDT, causing Priscilla to roll out of the ring and regroup. Francesca Chini not laying up, and she's just laying it up. Priscilla turning it around. Francesca definitely likes to force her opponents to step up, and like Priscilla almost decapitating the Fran with that lariat. And Priscilla telling Francesca to get up. And off the top rope into a leg drop! Taking down Francesca Chini, going for the cover. One! Only a 1 count. Priscilla still unable to put her down. Ooh, stiff punch to the midsection. Picking her up and slams her down on the mat. Francesca back up to her feet. Oh my God, and Priscilla being forced to take down Francesca. Like Francesca definitely forcing Priscilla Rain to go to that place to dig down deep and bring out some more ruthlessness in her. Ooh! Fist to the face. Priscilla with the tie-up. Sending... Nope! Francesca turned it around and tossed Priscilla into the ring. Fran makes her way back in. Ooh! Chop to the chest and Fran fighting back. Whoop. Ducked it, and now Priscilla turns it around. Elbow shot to the face. Oh, and a neck breaker. Francesca definitely laying in that punishment on the newcomer. Now Fran with the cover. 1, 2, no! Priscilla digging down deep to get the kick out. And a slap to the face. Fran picking her back up with a clothesline, knocking her back down, and another one. And takes her down with that leg. Oh. Priscilla ties it up. Now takes Francesca to the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Ooh! Stiff punch to the face. I thought we were going to see a bulldog, but no. Oh my God! Slams her down. Now Priscilla going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Priscilla picking up her toughest victory.
Here is your winner,
Knocking off a former women's hardwired champion. I'm pretty sure Priscilla Rain has her eyes set on championship gold in the new year. We might see her possibly become the new XWF Women's World Champion. But that brings us to the end of this matchup as we gotta move on. Because we got tag team action rematch from last week's episode of Mayhem. As we got the Bark Squad, I Show Speed, and Kai Cenat taking on New Legacy Inc., Jericho and a Tile. We got a battle of the Twitch megastars in tag team action. So let's get back down to the ring and get this matchup underway.
Yes, it is. The following contest
Definitely
is a
the
tag
Bark
team
Squad
match
coming out to
set
the ring
for
to
one
their
fall.
own
On the way to the ring at a combined
style.
weight of 306 pounds.
Definitely mimicking the entrance of the Funkadactyls. Funk is on a roll. Funk is on a roll. Sorry. Hopefully. Well, guess I made a lot of you guys think to some poor Vince McMahon booking of the early to mid 2010s. A Funkasaurus Brodus Clay. How can you do this type of gimmick after you were doing vignettes to where he looked like a massive monster? But here we go. Here come the Bark Squad's opponent. Jericho and Matile. New Legacy Inc.
And they're
a new tag team entrance.
456 pounds. Legacy.
Definitely mimicking the Undisputed Era from back in the day. Hey, remember the Undisputed Era? Good, me neither. Here's the thing, New Legacy Inc. making their way down to the ring. Here's the thing. Don't get all butthurt because I said that joke about the Undisputed Era. I'm just a commentator. I talk shit. Call it like I see it, and I also talk shit. Well, let's get this matchup underway. Both of these men want to get underway here. Let's get this matchup underway. Looks like ISHO Speed and Jericho are the ones who are going to start this match off. Here we go, tie up. And ISHO Speed hits him with a lariat and takes him down again. Trifecta of clotheslines, and now he's picking him up again into a V-trigger. Here's the thing, like ISHO Speed is definitely a lot of high energy. Tyson Net with an early botch, but he easily cleans it up, takes down Jericho for a 1 count. Not even a near fall. Here's the thing, Tyson Net's gonna have to do a little bit more damage if he wants to pick up the victory over New Legacy Inc. New Legacy Inc. haven't been tag team champions yet. This variation of New Legacy, by the way, hasn't won tag team titles. And here's the thing, like both Jericho and the Tile definitely want to look for championship gold in their future. But then again, right now, Tile and Jericho are definitely taking a punishment at the hands of the former XWF Tag Team Champions, the Bark Squad. But Tile turning things around, has him. Oh, whoa! He lands on his feet. And another flatliner takes down Tile. Tyson Net was going to tag out at first, but he just hits Tile with a massive big boot, sending Tile crashing to the floor. Uh-oh. Now he's just looking to cave Jericho's chest in with the 10 beats. Oh, my God. And Tile's just standing there, just letting him do that to his partner. Here we go, Tile looking to set him up, adds him up. Oh, nope. Tyson Net gets out of it, goes, attacks him from behind, Russian leg sweep. Here's the thing, the former tag champs are unstoppable here. As Tile gets sent into the corner. Ooh, swift kick to the side. Now hangs him up in the tree of woe. Uh-oh. Nope. Isonet tags out. I show speed back in. Ooh! Knee to the to that exposed midsection. Now Jericho getting the hot tag. Not Chris Jericho. Uh-oh. Now Jericho with that gerbil drop kick. Like I show speed getting out of it as he was looking to drop the knee, but Jericho fighting back and hits him with the thrust kick. I show speed with the kip up. Like I said, I show speed is definite high energy when he's in this ring, but Jericho takes him down with that crushing lariat. Tie up by I show speed. Pulls him into a DDT. Like he trapped his arms and pulled him into that DDT and now tags out. Kai Cenat back in. Kai Cenat with the springboard enziguri. Now going back to the cover. One. And still not enough for a near fall. Kai Cenat with the tie-up, sending Jericho off the rope and hits him with the diving Superman punch. Kai Cenat setting him up. Kai Cenat signaling for the end. Has him up. Oh my God! And Kai Cenat going for the cover. One, and it's broken up by Hatile. Just in the nick of time, and hits him. Once again with that springboard moonsault. Ooh. Jericho turning things around, but Kai Cenat continuing the punishment and hits him with another DDT. The former champions are on fire. Picks Jericho up. Ooh, massive headbutt as Jericho looks to turn things around. Now just stomping him in the hand. Picking Kai Cenat back up. Tie up. Now sending Kai into the corner. Tie up. Picks him up. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh my God, up to the middle rope. Oh my God! Jericho unleashing that ruthlessness, and now he's looking to go right after I Show Speed, but I Show Speed saw it coming. And a stiff punch to I Show Speed. The I Show Speed turning it around once again. Oh my God, Kai Cenat being attacked by a tile out here on the floor. Tie up, and Kai Cenat sent back into the ring. And now here comes Jericho. Ooh, stiff punch. Now back into the ring, tie up. And Kai Cenat sends Jericho into the corner. Ooh! Spinning back kick. Now going right after the face. And a big boot in the corner. Kai Cenat going for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. The Bark Squad pick up the victory.
Here are your winners. And boom!
And give Kai Cenat his butt trumpet. Oh, God. We try not to have anybody twerk in the ring. Whatever. Hey, that was still a good tag team match. Depending on whether you wanted to see I Show Speed twerk or not. But we gotta move on. We got more women's action coming up. Baphomet takes on Elsa Royal in one-on-one action. So let's get down to the ring and get this matchup underway. Here's the thing, like this, we are definitely got like a little sisterly battle going on between these two women here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cairo, Egypt, the Princess.
Having a little bit of trouble getting her footing here on the Mayhem Women's Division. here's the thing. Hey, she definitely worked her way to being a contender for that Women's World Championship, even though like she did fail to defeat then champion Winter Parker. She still became a top female contender in the Mayhem Women's Division. A lot of people were starting to write her off as a serious contender before she had that rally in the early summer. Right now, she is going to have like a little sisterly battle with a former XWF Women's Champion, Elsa Royal, who also had like a meteoric rise where the fans rallied behind her and pushed her to win that championship at X-Mania a couple of years ago. She won the Women's Championship at X-Mania 9. Go back and watch that on this channel. That was a damn good Women's Championship match. Baphomet definitely laying in on the former Women's Champion. There we go. Baphomet continuing the early onslaught on her opponent. Only a 1 count. You're going to have to do a little more damage if you want to put down the former XWF Women's Champion. He's definitely a former champion on RGW Riot Girls Wrestling before that brand went away. Oh my God, Baphomet just choking out Elsa Royal in the corner. This has definitely been Baphomet's match here tonight as he tosses Elsa to the outside of the ring, now praising the gods of Egypt. Going right back to that arm. Ooh, stomping her right in the right on the hand. Doesn't play dirty here. Oh, now they're just raking the face! Come on! Has her. Oh my! Jesus Christ! Picking Elsa Royal back up. Tie up. Now just looking to take her back into the ring and tossing her back in under the bottom rope. Elsa Royal needs to try to figure out a way to fight back into this matchup, but it's not looking good for her right now. Picking her up into the fireman's carry. Oh my God, tosses her across the bottom rope and it gets out of the way. She saw it coming, now taking down her opponent. Got her locked in the crossface, but Baphomet got to the bottom rope. Elsa off. Oh my God, knee to the face. And an elbow drop. Elsa looking to turn this match around. Like I said, she was a former women's champion. So her ability is nothing to laugh at. Now stiff strikes and a kick. Here we go. Pulls her back, has her up. Oh, looking for it. Neck breaker. Elsa a little confused. Here we go. Off the rope. Ooh, knee across the face. Elsa going for the cover. 1. No, not even a 2 count. As Baphomet gets the shoulder up. Go tie up. Oh! There we go. Oh! She got that drop kick. Baphomet crawling to her feet. Turning it around. Puts Elsa in the corner. Well, takes her down. Going up. Oh my God. Off the middle rope! Oh my God! And another springboard into a moonsault. Now Alphabet goes for the cover. 1. Still unable to get a near fall. Now Alphabet, look at the fly! It takes her out on the floor, right in front of the announce table. Here's the thing, this is what I would be seeing if my commentary position was out there. There we go, tie up. That is the Spanish announce team that is out there. Hey, I'm back here in the XWF Command Center. Oh my God! Springboard frog splash. Alphabet goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Alphabet picking up the victory, victorious in this sisterly battle between two friends. She looks back at Elsa Royal. Now, what is she doing? Oh no, she pulled out a ladder! What the hell? Oh my God! She just hit her in the face with it! I thought these two were friends! Oh my God! Slamming her on the ladder! Baphomet says, I never needed your help, bitch. That goes back to when Elsa Royal was the one who came out to save her from getting her head smashed in by then champion Winter Parker. She was offended that that Elsa came out to save her. Oh my God. Elsa Royal betrayed by the woman that she saved from getting attacked by the former XWF Women's World Champion. That definitely puts a stain on this, what was a good sisterly battle. Baphomet offended that somebody would come out and save her. Like, we heard that remark. Like Baphomet said, I did not need your help, bitch. Then again, we gotta move on. Like a shocking turn by Baphomet. Like she was a massive fan favorite, but not after what we saw here tonight. Well, there we go. We got more women's action coming up. Demon Grimm taking on Taylor Swift. Pandy definitely going to be lurking around. Let's get down to the ring. Get our final women's match of the evening underway. Demon Grimm definitely has had a rough go of things since since her rivalry with Pandy started. Pandy definitely looking to put Demon Grimm behind her,
making her way to the ring,
so she can move on to championship gold. Here's the thing, we may have XWF Black Christmas and New Year's Revolution coming up for both Warzone and Mayhem, but let's not forget the XWF Ultimate Royal Rumble is also around the corner. And let's just face it, the winner of the women's match gets a shot at the women's championship of their choosing at XWF X Main. So like any woman in this promotion has a future shot at that championship, and Pandy definitely wants to get momentum going into that Ultimate Royal Rumble match to possibly win that XWF Women's World Championship. Right now, here comes Demon Grim
from New York, the
superstar Taylor Swift. And I'm pretty sure she is definitely heartbroken to know that her fiance, Travis Kelsey's team, the Kansas City Chiefs, got eliminated from playoff contention. Not even gonna make it to having an opportunity to get back to the fucking Super Bowl. Couldn't happen to a better fucking team. F off, Chiefs Kingdom. And F off to the woman who possibly ruined a guy's career. Pretty much the Yoko Ono of the NFL. And here's the thing: if any of you are really young and don't know who that is, Google's your best friend. She's the woman. She is John Lennon's widow, and she was pretty much deemed as the reason why the Beatles broke up. And the Beatles was the band that most of your current favorites all take huge inspiration from. But Demon Grim definitely taking this match to the outside early on. And definitely, these two women are definitely looking to scrap out here on the outside of the ring. Taylor Swift hasn't had much luck here in 2025, so she definitely wants to bring a little bit more aggression to her opponent here. We're at a count of 6 as Demon Grim takes Taylor Swift and tosses her back into the ring. She definitely does not want this match ending on a double countout as Demon Grim just sends Taylor Swift crashing down to the mat and a punt kick! Now, here's the thing, Taylor Swift definitely might suffer another loss at the hands of Demon Grim, but Taylor Swift turning things around. Taylor Swift definitely is. What the hell? She just ripped off Claire Groff's signature move. I'm pretty sure the chairwoman is definitely not going to be happy about that. Now here's the thing: Taylor Swift with a little bit of gimmick infringement by ripping off the Last Kiss Goodnight. Looks like Demon Grim looking to make her pay by stealing another competitor's move, definitely stealing the move of the most powerful woman in this company. Now, here's the thing, I don't think Claire Groff is going to like that very well. Because, I'm pretty sure she has the power to literally make you regret that decision. Demon Grim with a snap vertical suplex, picking Taylor Swift back up, and a stiff right forearm to the face. Has her up! Oh my God! Demon Grim to the outside, to the top rope. Uh-oh. Has her up! Elbow drop! Going for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. It's over. Demon Grim picking up the victory over Taylor Swift. And here comes Pandy with the kendo stick. Oh my God! No! Told you, Demon Grim had to be on the lookout. And Pandy making a statement by just attacking her rival with that kendo stick. Like I said, out of sight, out of mind. Pandy attacking without warning definitely making a statement going in to the new year. Whew. This has been an electric episode of XWF Mayhem. We will be right back after this short little commercial break.
Look at that girl there, hips, lips, and hair, walks with a flair like she just don't care. Nobody do her like she do her. Self-made, so paid, do an actor. She stop, do, stare, chicks do too. Bounce, so bounce, never ever gon' lose. Her top down crew so smooth, nothing better. Boom to the letter, you got to respect her. Mama see her off the meter, she a go-getter with the speed of a cheetah. Live jet better, so hot they sweat her like a sweater in the sauna.
It's a fantastic chair. Almost makes me feel like Morpheus from the Matrix. But here we go. We are at our penultimate matchup of the evening. Definitely, we could call this a renewal of a past rivalry between Basti and the current reigning and defending XWF World Heavyweight Champion Aiden Black. These two have definitely had a vicious rivalry during the fall season. Definitely involving the likes of Ringmaster Mike Groff and Billy the Fridge.
Classy looking so delicious, but I'm nasty. Ain't nobody
the tag team partners were out of the frame. Basti decided to finally seize the opportunity to try to get back his World Heavyweight Championship. The championship he was screwed out of back at XWF Summer Armageddon. And here's the thing, Aiden Black came out victorious in that matchup. And here's the thing, there's still some bad blood between these two. And I'm pretty sure this is definitely going to be a bitter brawl between champion and
the following contest
still
is scheduled for
number one
making his way to the ring
to that
from the Wild West, weighing in at 230 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Aiden
going into XWF New Year's Revolution. That is the next pay-per-view where these superstars of XWF Mayhem will be seen on the premium live event in action on pay-per-view. Black is reigning and defending World Heavyweight Champion. Isolated individual to now being a rough and tough cowboy. Definitely shows a lot more cowboy shit than Hangman Adam Page. And definitely a more exciting champion than Hangman Adam Page has been. Right now, here comes Aiden's bitter rival over the past couple of months. Here's the thing, like, they no longer have extra distractions. They don't have Billy the Fridge, Ringmaster Mike Rock. It's just mono and mono. definitely Boxy pretty much likes it that way. Mano-a-mano, one-on-one. It's fair. It's definitely a fair one-on-one match. We did have a little ounce of respect for Aiden Black at XWF Fatal Resurrection, because Aiden Black did beat him clean, did have a clean victory over him. No interference, no use of weapons, just a fair victory. But Bosty has vowed to come in and defeat him for that World Heavyweight Championship. Here we go. He is here, ready to possibly put down the champion in non-title action here tonight. He's definitely looking to still hold on to that number one contendership position. Now he just picks him up and hits him with a sit-out tombstone. Actually, a variation of a sit-out tombstone. Now he sends Aiden into the corner and hits him with a lariat. There we go. Off the rope springboard. Off the top rope with a springboard. Bosty definitely coming out strong here tonight and slams Aiden Black down on the canvas, telling Aiden to get back up, and a senton. He's had a taste of that XWF World Championship over the summer, and he wants it back. And these two men definitely have had matches for the Bosty avoiding that one. Actually, I think Aiden got some of that, because Bosty was holding his neck when he was coming up. Now Aiden looking to turn things around here. Both of these men have brought out the best in each other. Oh, big boot to the number one contender. Oh, referee holding Aiden back, allowing Bosty some time to go. And I think Bosty just told a couple hecklers ringside what he thought of them. Now he picks up Aiden and hits him with the snake eyes. And stomping out the champion. These two men definitely going. Oh, he shook it off the rope with an enziguri. Aiden Black. Oh, he caught him. Has him up, send him for a ride, choke slam! Here's the thing, Aiden Black caught his rival. Now he's going for the cover. 1, 2, no! You're not gonna put him down that easily. Tie up once again, sending Bosty off the ropes. Oh, no! Bosty saw it coming, but Aiden with the takedown. Now go ground and pound. Now going for it. Oh, Bosty turns it around and now just raining down punches on him. Oh, here we go. Has him up. Oh no, here we go. Tombstone pile driver. I think his feet are close to the ropes. And 1, 2, no. Aiden Black kicks out. Bosty almost had the win with that tombstone pile driver. Bosty also removes the top turnbuckle pad. Now exiting the ring, Aiden from behind. And slams his face into the ring apron. Slamming his face into the hardest part of the ring. Yep, Bosty turning it around on the champion. Like I said, this wasn't gonna be a cakewalk for either of these two men. Now Aiden sent back in under the bottom rope, off the rope. Oh my God! Now Bosty going for the cover. 1, 2, and a near fall as he almost put down the champion. Well, Bosty looking to finish him off. No! And he saw it coming. Aiden off the top rope into a forearm as the referee fixes the turnbuckle pad. Now he takes Bosty to the corner and makes him headbang off the top turnbuckle. But Bosty turning it around. And a shot to the chest. Kick to the midsection by Aiden. Has him. Makes him go for the ride. Once again, choke slam in the middle of the ring. Now Aiden picking him up. Tie up. Sending him off the rope into a Luthez press. Oh my God, and he busted him wide open. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And he put him down. He had to bust him wide open with those barrage of strikes. Oh my God. Told you this match wasn't going to be for the faint of heart. Now that is true cowboy shit. As Aiden victorious over Bosty in one-on-one action. Here's the thing. If Bosty couldn't put this man down, who is going to be the one to put him down and take that championship from him? He is definitely going to be a tough champion to beat. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. We are now at our main event of the evening. Gravity Well and Corell the Psycho. Let's get down to the ring and get this matchup underway. It's main event action. Corell the Psycho was victorious over Gravity Well last Thursday. But let's see how Gravity Well can bounce back. See if he can bounce back. So here we go. And here he comes. The former and longest reigning United States of Anarchy champion. This is Gravity Well. Had an impressive reign as United States of Anarchy champion.
Making his way to the ring from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 234 pounds.
Move on.
The Boss, Travis James.
As I was saying, like, if anybody can defeat Aiden Black for the XWF World Heavyweight Championship, I think this could. Oh my God, here comes Corell the Psycho! Attacking him from behind. Oh my God, he just kicked him right in the back. Slammed him down on the rampway. Corell the Psycho just ambushing him while he was making his entrance. He wasn't even gonna wait till he got in the ring. He just ran down the entryway as he just jumped his opponent from behind, but Gravity Well turning things around on his opponent. But Corell tying it up, takedown, picking him up, and slams him down on the bare concrete. Picking him back up again. Go behind. Adds him up. Oh my God! That is bare concrete that he just got slammed on. Oh my God! He's looking to wear out the former United States of Anarchy champion. Oh my God, tie up once again. Now just sending Gravity Well to the ringside area. Tie up again. Now sending him into the ring. Ooh, Gravity Well taking down Carell the Psycho. Pulling him back into an uppercut. Gravity Well now finally able to take his jacket and hat off. Gravity Well going for the cover. Gravity Well did get ambushed while he was making his entrance. But he has turned this around very well. Going for the cover. Not even a 2 count. Oof. Oh my God. Off the rope. Oh my God. Here's the thing. Gravity Well is a tough competitor. Here's the thing. You definitely do not want to be in a fist fight with this man. He has definitely had a death grip over that United States of Anarchy Championship, and he just hit Carell the Psycho with a black mass. Springboard to the outside! Taking down his opponent on the floor. Go, he's up. Oh, Superman punch, knocking down Carell the Psycho. Picking him up. Has him up, and a Uranagi on the floor. No, tie up. And no, turning around, and Gravity Well being sent into the ring. There we go. Ooh, Carell with a chop. Punt. Oh my God, BFT on the floor. I'm surprised that didn't bust open Gravity Well. Like that thin layer of padding does not offer a lot of protection. And like he needs to go. I think like after this match, he probably needs to go to the back and enter concussion protocol. Oh my God! Now he's just raking the face. Like I said, these two men have so much aggression that this ring can't even hold them. These two are definitely going to brawl it out. Does a count of 7. Gravity Well with a springboard crossbody into the cover. 1, 2, and no! And a near fall. Gravity Well almost picking up the victory. Carell back up with the tie-up. Taking Gravity Well to the corner, making him headbang off the top turnbuckle. Picking him up, slamming him down on the mat. Oh, kip up by Gravity Well. Off the rope, and Tinsel with a curb stomp! And going for the cover, 1, 2, and a near fall. That almost put down the former United States of Anarchy champion. And a stomp to the elbow. Kip up by Gravity Well, go behind by Carell. Pulls him back into a shoulder tackle. No! Avoiding the spear, go behind. Has him up and slams him down with a blue thunder bomb. Now just laying in with those punches, trying to incapacitate his opponent. Oh my God. Carell the Psycho definitely coming in like a menace. Here on XWF Mayhem. There we go. Ooh, oh my God, that busted him open. Gravity Well rolling to the outside. Back in from the outside. Oh my God, Famouser! Now Gravity Well goes for the cover. 1, 2, no! Near fall. Carell the Psycho Being forced to get it up. Oh, big boot sending him to the outside. Off of it. Oh my God! Like I said, these two men are looking to leave it all in the ring. Tie up by Gravity Well. And Pharrell the Psycho turns it around and sends Gravity Well into the ring. Oh! Missed it! Ooh, basement drop kick. Gravity Well didn't avoid that one. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Gravity Well picking up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Boss, Travis
Picking up the victory. Brutally defeated last week at the hands of Pharrell the Psycho. I don't think this rivalry is ending anytime soon. But that, ladies and gentlemen, will bring us to the end of this episode of XWF Mayhem. So we will see you again. So until then, peace the fuck